Hello from Cochrane, Alberta. That's my town. We live just outside of Calgary. Maybe you've heard of our hockey team, the Flames. Today is very sunny and cold. That's why I'm wearing my toque. That's what we call a hat up here, and our mitts. And I'm wearing my winter boots. It is actually minus 30 Celsius outside today, which is minus 22 Fahrenheit. In Canada, we use the metric system. That means we use Celsius and liters, not Fahrenheit, cups, pints, or gallons. When it's this cold outside, you can hear the snow squeak. Let me show you. Could you hear that? So we don't have a lot of humidity in Alberta. So our snow is not good for making snowmen. It doesn't stay in its place. But it does mean that I can do this, which is really fun. This means that this light and fluffy snow is really good for skiing and snowboarding. Don't worry, it's not always this cold outside. It's often just below freezing, which means you can play outside as much as you want, as long as you're wearing the right gear. Now that I'm inside where it's warm again, I can tell you more about where I live. Don't worry, it's not that cold all year round. We actually live in normal houses, not igloos. During the summer, it can even get to 100 degrees Fahrenheit a few times. If you take a drive 45 minutes away from my house, you'll be in the Rocky Mountains. There are many provincial parks and national parks in those mountains. You can just see the mountains there in the background. One of my favorite parks is called Kananaskis, which is spelled banana skis, but you have to replace the B with a K. It's kind of fun. You can see those mountains. I'll show you some pictures of where I go hiking and camping. There's more to do in Alberta than just go to the mountains. We have desert, known as the Badlands, prairies, which are great for farming, and rivers too. The rivers flow down from the mountains, making them very cold. Many of these rivers are dammed up to make electricity and drinking water reserves. One of the reservoirs is close to my house, called Ghost Lake, and I like to go sailing on it. I wear a wetsuit in the middle of the summer because the water only gets to 10 degrees Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit. So I need to protect myself from the cold. So there's a lot to do in this part of Canada, but this is just one small area of a large country. If you like to explore outside, this is a great place to visit.